Hello, and welcome to a whole nother mod pack. Sorry for not bringing you guys in on the beginning portion of this one. It was kind of done at a late night thing. None of us were really expecting to, like, turn on a whole nother server, but my brother's server was about to start asking for payment again. So he was sitting there asking us if we wanted to run another server, another mods list at any point in time until we can get the other New Life mods or New Life based mods list going, because we're gonna have another Origins based one, but we have to get the actual mod pack working and everything else like that, which Skior is working on, but he hasn't gotten it finished yet because it is a whole lot of mods he has to go through. He has to make sure it works and all this other stuff. But since me and my brother both like better Minecraft, we decided why not go with it, and we gave Skior the choice. We can either do the Forge variant, which is 1.20.1, or the Fabric version that I am playing currently, which is 1.19.1. He chose the Forge variant. So this one is a little bit different. For one, there are different dimensions here. We've actually been to the Everbright and Everdawn. We actually have those portals in here. Here are their portals. That's the Everbright, that's the Everdawn. Oh no. No. I don't want that going again. The portals themselves are so unholily loud. They are so loud. And right now, we're kind of like in this crypt thing I found. It's raining, but I can show you guys. By the way, these are teleporters. My brother has tried breaking these already. I figured out how those things work. But this is kind of where we're at, next to a giant volcano. Currently, this is just communal living. Originally, when I found this thing, it was completely, utterly wrecked, and Skior threw down a waystone, and this is kind of what we're calling the communal base. I have actually figured out where I want to set up base, but I have to get there first. But I'm bringing you guys in similarly to how I did Vault Hunters. Vault Hunters has since ended. We don't play it anymore. But we started up this one, and this one's actually got a huge amount of dimensions. It has an actual quest loadout for us. So we'll actually be able to do something in this one. Speaking of which, we still have to find the dungeon keys and everything. But I do have a waystone down in my room. Hold on. I can figure out where I put it, because God knows my chest system is not currently sorted. I have a waystone. We're going to quickly go over to an area I thought of. Over in this general vicinity. What on earth is that? I want to go poke it. I don't know what that is. Am I going to poke it in an attempt to find out? Probably. Provoker. Okay. That's what you are. I don't know what you just did. Ow! Why do you get the chance to hit me with that? Oh god, they just summoned something. I don't want it. That is definitely something we are gonna have to go through, because that looks like it's like a mini woodland mansion. I don't know why it spawned like that, but there's a fly over there. Seems like this village continues pretty far back. I ran into this during the night. I'm probably not going to show any of that. But I ran into this village. This looks like a massive jungle village, which would be new. Yeah, it is. It's a massive one. That guy's house over there got eradicated. I'll probably show you guys what I mean in a second, but this is actually pretty cool. Oh, the leafcutter ants. Oh, also, they have guards now. all of the villages have oh, they're fighting the pillagers. I'm not going to get involved because there's a whole bunch of y'all. Oh, that ain't fair. That ain't fair. They straight got crossbows and crap. Y'all mind if I like get involved in some of y'all's boxes? Oh, hey, it's another one of those things. I may actually settle with this village. I mean, I like how they have all these houses on stilts and stuff. Or at least settle near here. Cocoa beans. Hey. Oh, and there's just a random waystone out there. I can actually use that waystone and keep mine. I was on the other side of that coast not long ago. And this just loops back around. Oh, and this village actually goes to... This is an island in the center. This is rainforest and jungle. Looks like there's something right there. But for the most part, there's a village right here. There's a multitude of dungeons around it. I'm gonna go check out this island. It'd be a great place to set up base. Because we don't want to all stay in the communal living base. That's just us setting up an area that we can all go back to whenever we want to go, like, make a new portal to somewhere or something like that. We want to all share the portals. So we're going to put them at the communal base and then have our own bases where we can do our own things, like food production. For me, there's always the redstone stuff. For my brother Wolf, there are creepers here and they are up my rear end. I can see them on the map. I don't want it. I can guarantee you when I say I don't want it. This in the center. Done. S, done. I need to go back to communal base. Okay, there we go. Just called it S for the time being. I can always pick it up and put it back down later, but I need bed. I have an arrow in my abdomen. That's fun. Okay. I actually need to break this waystone and rename it. Not to mention, I think I want to start off of this. I think I'm just going to break this. Because it's actually already pretty cool. And these just have typically, like, some sort of golden sword in it. I think I'm just going to turn this into my waystone area. Okay. There is my waystone. Now, to get to clearing area so I can kind of see what I'm looking at. There is my original base, 500 meters away. Here's my current one. And this is all the space I'm working with. Upon seeing all of this, I'm probably going to continue leveling this down. And probably put a bunch of farms over here because I'm going to actually need a buttload of farm space. Why? Because Farmer's Delight is in this mod pack as well. So all the mod packs I've worked with have Farmer's Delight, and Farmer's Delight has its own set of achievements that I can get through as well. Not just that, not just the achievement thing, but also just in general, there's a whole bunch of stuff we're gonna have to do. So, endolocator. Okay. Whatever that is. But, there's just a whole lot of stuff we have to do. So, we were actually supposed to go to the Nether before we were supposed to go to the Everbright or Everdawn. We kind of skipped that. But, either way, I now have space to put up an entire base, which is great. And this is a massive mountain all on its own. I can dig down into this thing and actually use the inner workings of the mountain as well. Oh, there's iron right there. That I am taking. upon being in my base, I've discovered I don't have that much iron. So I want to definitely take that. So I'm most definitely going to be expanding into this mountain, going as far down as I can, and using a whole lot of space. Because there's so much stuff in this game now because of all this. He is just, you are wigging out, my good sir. You good? I'm not sure if I want to get rid of the ants now. They're just a great comedic relief every now and again. Sir. But I've taken you guys along with this little adventure. With an arrow now in my, what is that, my shoulder? Probably. I was thinking about maybe doing a stilt house, but with the fact that I'm going to have to burrow down to the mountain, probably not. And I don't really want to do a tree house. Both variants of what you're thinking. I don't want to build a tree that is a house, and I don't want to build a house that is in a giant tree. That's a lot of work. And I am still in iron armor. Heck, my pants aren't even iron. They're chainmail. So, the whole shtick around this and the reason we the whole reason we started this up was because we wanted to explore the dimensions. This was a quest-driven thing that we can go through and have fun doing. So, with that said, I don't know what to build. You tell me what you want to see. If enough people actually vote for a tree, I may do that, but it's not going to be as magnificent as you think it is. We are not doing a Grove 2.0. I had a lot of ideas for that, and I couldn't do it. I'm sad. But first things first, before I do anything, now I kind of know I want to level this area out. I'm going to level this area out and start to get some farm stuff put down. Okay, and there we go. Everything I have is semi-plant. Hello? Who are you? Cherry blossom trees. Ooh. I don't think I have any emeralds on me right now, okay. Hold on. I wonder if you'll stay there if I teleport away. Because I have emeralds. I just have to come back to my house to get them. Is he still here? He is. Julio. Where are you? I just need one of those. Thank you, my guy. This will just give you an idea of, eventually this is going to be the only way to get in here. Because I'm going to take some more leaves and eventually fill all this in. Or even expand it to take over this entire area. But this is all the croppage I have currently. Everything is planted. I only had 2 of the lettuce seeds. I have to wait for those to grow. And there we go. But I have one entire thing of wheat. This one is a mix of onions, carrots, potatoes, beetroot is right here, along with tomatoes back here. Because I don't need them as often for Farmer's Delight. They are back here. I do have rice in its own little thing over here. I eventually want to make this half and half. Right now it's all melons, but I eventually want to make it half melons, half pumpkins. But I don't have any pumpkins yet. I was hoping this guy would have some for me, but he didn't. And then this one is flak in the center, and I'm gonna eventually make the rest of it cabbage. Once I see how important flak is, I don't think it is actually important. I think it's just aesthetic. I don't know currently. Hold on. We can see. Yeah, I think it's just aesthetic. Yep. Oh, it can be used to make rope. Cool. And sacks. Doormat can be used to make string. And I think that's like clay of some sort. What are you? Oh, you're used to make these. Okay. I actually kind of want to use these in a build, so yeah. I may actually plant more of that. Oh, my inventory's doing the thing again. I may just make this thing entirely black at some point. Because if that's actually needed for a building material, I may actually turn this entire thing into it. And then whenever I get this other side set up, turn this side into cabbage. Because cabbage is another one where I'm going to need a lot of it. I love that you're just dancing around all of this. But these leaves are actually the ones off of these trees. So I'm kind of matching aesthetics all the way through. And eventually I am just going to continue this over into this. And this is going to continue doing its thing off into here. Eventually wherever my pathing to my actual house is, that's where this is going to end up going. But for the time being, this is kind of where it's just sitting at. So I hope you enjoyed seeing kind of a new server. If you guys want to see more of the server, let me know. Because there, of course, is going to be a lot of new biomes, new worlds, dimensions, not worlds, dimensions. We still have a lot of them to go through. Hold on. Of course, I haven't been to the Nether in this thing yet. We've been to the Everbright, like we've explored it. We've touched into the Everdawn. We have not actually been in it. We haven't even gotten close to the Aether. Twilight Forest I've never been in, but I've heard a lot of good things of it. Supposedly the final boss isn't in it, but that's fine. I'm pretty sure there's a lot more content in this thing than just that. Make your way to the... There doesn't seem to be anyone here yet. At least you can use the cool doors. Yeah, so I'm right. Got it. And then, of course, the end biome. I'm pretty sure there's more in the end now. I don't know. And then the other side. This is the one that the guys were terrified of. This is apparently the dimension of the Warden. So, we have to kill a Warden in order to even get down there. Craft a Warden helmet. Use it to negate the darkness in the other side. Great. Then, of course, there's decoration and stuff like that, which I'm going to be doing whenever I build my house. So, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!